Architectural, 8 out of 10. Classy, but not too over the top. Arial, 6 out of 10. A bit too thin for me, but not bad at all. Arial Bold, 9 out of 10. Arial taken to a whole new level. Very simple, but very pleasant to the eyes, but it's not very versatile. Avant-Garde Medium, 7 out of 10. Not bad, but definitely not amazing. Roman Classic, 8 out of 10. Very classic and standard, but maybe a bit too standard for its own good, but it's not bad. Clarendon Fortune Bold, I hope I pronounced that right, 8 out of 10. For most of the symbols, it looks really good, but for some it just looks kinda ugly. Copperplate, 4 out of 10. Not a huge fan of the lines on the edges of the symbols, and the rest of it just isn't really grabbing me, but I could understand if someone likes it. It's not bad, just not my thing. Frizz Quadrata, 8 out of 10. It's definitely a bit too thin, but I feel like it pulls it off decently well. The overly long lines on some of the symbols are a nice touch too. Futura, 7 out of 10. Again, a bit too thin. Not bad, but a little flawed, which is good because of Futura Bold, 9 out of 10. Futura, but done right. Garamond Bold, 5 out of 10. I've always had a thing for bolder fonts, but the overly curvy nature of this one honestly isn't my favorite. Garamond Bold Italic, 2 out of 10. I hate italics outside of specific instances, and this is just awful. But at least it's bold, unlike Garamond Regular, 2 out of 10. Garamond Bold, but minus the only thing that made it decent, its boldness. Helvetica, 8 out of 10. Even simpler than Arial, and yet it looks much better. Helvetica Bold, 9 out of 10. Helvetica but bold, so it's even better. Cable, or Cabell, I don't really know. 7 out of 10. The overuse of slants is kinda but it's fine. Optima, 3 out of 10. Way too thin. I kinda need to squint to read anything with it. Palatino, 7 out of 10. The edges are kinda wonky, but not awful. Palatino Bold, 9 out of 10. Really good. Makes the edges actually look good now that it's bold. Profile Regular, 6 out of 10. It's plain, but kinda to a fault. Ribbon, 3 out of 10. Way too thin, as you probably guessed, but you know what's even worse? Ribbon Condensed. 1 out of 10. I genuinely have to squint to read it. It's so ugly, it looks like you accidentally compressed the image. Jesus, what were they thinking making this a standard font? Rafi, 5 out of 10. Symbols are too tall. Boo. Standard block, 8 out of 10. It's good. What? I'm rating fonts. Sometimes there isn't going to be a lot to say. Times Bold, 4 out of 10. Edges are ugly. Boo. Times Bold Italic, 3 out of 10. Still has the ugly edges, and it's italic. No thank you. Times New Roman, 6 out of 10. It's the standardest font of standard fonts, and it's fine, but I get tired of having to write with it. And finally, there's Trajan Bold, 5 out of 10. I literally have no opinion on this font. What a way to go. It looks like 4 others mixed together. It's apparently bold, but it looks like it isn't to me, so whatever. Well, thanks for watching this joke video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have some big projects in the works, so I'm sorry I haven't been uploading super frequently, but I'm gonna try and get back on it. And I guess the way to do that was to make a video on an idea I thought about for 2 seconds. Oh well. But yeah, see ya.